That is strong talk from a stranger.
Never fear. I am strong. Strong enough to join the powers of science to those of darkness. Show me the puny mortal who does not tremble at the name Doom.
Chain smoking beaties till his brain's broken completely. Get back on his feet, work out, and eat some Wheaties. Greedy for the cheese, please, most couldn't fathom. Had him in the Cobra clutch when he spat the mad hymn gems. Collection of brats, Tims and hats. Had no time for the pity pat, I'll give him that. The rhythm hit him back with a right hook. Shook it off, caught a sign, I thought it was a aight look. Depends on the shades, the end of days fades. Pretenders late in dazes on stages. Do melees, eat it up, microphone, microwave, mayonnaise. His own way was strange, but it matters not. Tuned into a frequency tone that shattered rock. Hold it down like Shatner do Spock. Rapper docs need to put a sock in their chatterbox. The block got lied of Vioxx stock. Folks gather round, it's no joke like knock knock. It's them. They came home to roost, y'all, and watch them transform the game to the rules of foosball. She's too small. Any questions? Him could squeeze blood from a penny in the recession. Keep guessing, it gets deeper than depression. The power of suggestion, wake or sleep, repeat the lesson. Dig that beat, ripped it with metal fingers and stomped it with big fat feet. And you know what they say, cut the hay. Resistance is futile, you will be assimilated. But today, it's all gray. Metallic with a ruby stone. Rude like the type of dude you could write a movie on. Hardcore porn, did his own stunts, writ his own rhymes, and split his own blunts once in a while. Every other minute, eyes pop out, Popeye heavy on the spinach. Steady on its business and ready with an ill pitch. Keeps the bad bills niche like Danny Kusanil's snitch. No hitch, just a shitload of spit and sneeze. Strictly G stacking up off a rack of hidden fees. Rappers like the gay club striptease with hippies on the yip saying, hey, bub, grip these.
Doom has taken over every continent.
There is no time. The air is already thinning out. We'll perish from lack of oxygen before you can reach him.
Who can doubt the genius of Doom now? My plan has been executed without a flaw. I've managed to trap the only beings capable of blocking my ambition to rule the entire world.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can willy a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, curve a laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole, and still owe bills. Pay dues forever. Slaves use when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear a leather goose V with the fur collar and charge the fee for loose leaf words per dollar. You heard holler. Broad or dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure. The streets sure seem rude. For fam like the partridges. Pardon him for the mix-up. Battle for your Atari cartridges or put your kicks up. It's a stick up.
Now put your blicks up. These Riddick bow cuts his foe like penile flicks. Give him 20. The danger in his eyes will let you know he's a brawler. Bring your tallest champs like that much taller. 10 pounds heavier, one step ahead of it. Vocab, stamina, styles, all irrelevant.
There goes that news van again. Act like you knew like Toucan Sam in them. He eat rappers like part of a complete breakfast. They rhymes ain't worth the weight of they cheap necklace. String them up, ring them up under whack junk snack. And get that out your hand, punk. Jump and get your dunk smacked. Foul, we all know the rules, bro. You slow, you blow the super, you fools. His own boss like Hugo.
Hugo, lights, camera, action with no makeup. We daylight to the death, or at least until we break up. Here's a couple of nice guys who finished first, so nice try, but the prize is ours dispersed. They say the good die young, so I added some badass to my flavor to prolong my life over the drum. so amazing are the three L.I. brothers from the other way of thinking. Hey, your ladies winking. I think you need to control that, or I'll have to hold that.
The elements are airborne, I smell the success. Yo, let's cookie cut this shit and get the gingerbread, man. Sacrifice mics and push drugs to these rappers. Puff ponies till I turn blue in the lips. Sipping broads like 7-Up. So refreshing. I finger pop these verses like first dates. The birth date September 21-1968.
Too old to ride, too bad.
The pressure increases, which caused the submariner to bare his teeth in pain. Magnetic force may keep me from getting up, but it cannot stop me from going down. Nothing shall keep me from doom. But unknown to Submariner, Doom has set another trap. He presses a button and...
A modern day Marvel, but terrible, better, horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Sun and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax Axe Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill. But will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and the super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land for his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaway. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. Get a hunch, a real ragtag bunch. In school, he kept a do-rag in and bag lunch. Just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He writ this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport 'em, but rock 'em low. Your man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle, bro, two knuckles glow. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, we keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut her loosey like Mitsurugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got a style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Ask your sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Villain for hire, admire the sound. Make sure the price is right before he come on down. Rappers be on some you. Forgot who they talking to. Too much pork stew. They need to not come out with nothing new. Blew the whole shit up on some what this button do. Doom cheat the game like walkthrough. Run them, son them like Mr. Rourke do tattoo. The way a lot of clowns get down is unnatural. This flow flip like oranges, apples. Rhymes is like limes, who a lemonade snapple. Leave it at the chapel, don't eat scrapple. First thing they notice when they come to is they bling is gone. Then they start remembering the Klingon with the rings on. In came the villain with the old gear like hi there. Y'all play the rare, this whole year, my year. Metal face beard like Brillo pad. Y'all know his still old, so don't feel so bad. See, call him old dad, the one the old hoe had. Knew he was a winner since swimmer in the gonads. Okay, pal, pay him like PayPal, so we can be A-OK, not OK Corral. I think today I'll make the lady say ow.
Doom's blimp. Well, it figures he's behind all this. But I never thought he'd throw a party without inviting me.
Wow, it caught me off guard. I went to breathe out, then she made me cough hard. Contact the guard and let him know to slip to him. Fine, and how are you doing? Can I get you a drink? This one's a shoe-in. Awkward situation that I'm on a mission to ruin. Her big button smile was like camo. Hit up the men's room, we need more ammo. Watch at 3 o'clock, a new recruit. That's her gin and juicy juice. Use this stick of juicy fruit. She just knew she was cute. It's in her own best interests, less stress. Hit her with the do you need a mint test. It don't matter if she's slim or dressed to impress. I won't rest, fellas don't fess. Some of them just need to eat the whole thing of cress. It's been a long day, it's just how the song say. I hope she don't take this the wrong way. You need a mint, bitch. 2, 2, 1, 2. How Doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start the speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sounded like Barry White, said, sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite in a firefight during tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author with no headshot. He said it's been a while, got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego, tripping. To date, the metal fellow been ripping flow since New York plates was ghetto yellow with broke blue writing. This is too exciting. Folks leave out the show feeling truly enlightened. They say the villain been spitting enough lightning. The rock shot the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then.
With the entire world at my command, the Empire of Doom shall reign on Earth forever. Get back, you mechanical misfits. You're mine. I made you. You've won this battle, but you haven't heard the last of Doom.
Villain took on many forms.
He who is without sin cast the first stone. After you whose last is doom, he's the worst known. Gotta have your boom blown or either thirst bone. Rockets won't burst, clone, just don't curse the groan. On his own microphone, bring it everywhere he go, so he can bring it to you live in stereo. Panic, can't understand it, ban it. The underhanded ran it, planned it, and left him stranded. The best, any who profess will be remanded. Yes sir, request permission to be candid, granted. I don't think we can handle a style so rancid. He flipped it like Madden did the old jazz standard. Don't mind me, I wrote this rhyme lightly over 2 or 3 heinies, and boy was they fine, G. One black, one Spanish, one Chinese. It keeps the woody shiny year round like a pine tree. Don't sign me, I'm about to get a mill without him. Crowd him off the shelf, he's the villain, and what about him? So, and he's a jerk, and you don't know him. Mad how he expand work, but won't show him. Poor guys, what a sight for old sore 4 eyes. Now hook me with 2 apple pies and a small fries. All rise, so far odd as a rupee. So raw, break it down and make quadruple. It's crucial, you can see it in his pupil. And this time when he get it, he'll waste it on something useful. Like getting juiced off a deuce of cokie. Keep it low key, known to pull a okie dokie. Silly goose, Doom is too jokey. Damn, he could really use a room or a whole key. Egads, he got enough styles to start 3 fads. True that, she bad, I wonder do she come with knee pads? What a call, what a real butterball. Either I get a strike or strike out, gutter ball. Rocket like gear for the fall with nice inside pockets prepared for the brawl. Yeah, y'all, you could say it's an earful. Beware, do not touch mic, be careful. And just like he said, I could've told you. MF, the holder of a boulder, money folder. Money folder.
Excellent. They're trapped in a steel prison. And now, to proceed with my plan.
What's happening? Hey, you changed!
Out of my way, insect. Where am I? Why am I locked in here? I want out! 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 Out!
These old things, about to throw them away. With the gold rings that make them don't fit like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or Olay. MCs is crabs in the barrel past the Old Bay. Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it. Working on the way that we can roll away tinted.
Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy. The one that's too fly to eat too high. Never too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. Need to holy horses, it's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list, if not, pick a number spot. 10.5 Tim's made to kick your bumper clock. Coulda had a V8, F-150 quad cab, but I've been straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie, so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered. Got it, what happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding hot shit.
When I was 4, I penned God was born in New York. Back in 77, still got Nan in the crescent. The effervescence of God's presence is thick, unlike vapor. Esterol, extra roll, word to the baker. Peace to the hard-working gingerbread bakers. Looked up and down, said, too much makeup. Poor music taste, 10 years from being grown up. Rappers don't blow up, heads do. My name is White Spitz, I'm a sonic addict. I used to think it was merely a nagging habit. Born under a bad sign, I'm serious about this curse of mine. I strive to flip it in a fine wine. Barely born a virgin is what the stars said. Black, not white, red all over though like elbow. 28 years have passed, I feel I'm peaking. I make music every weekend. It's a chore, a fact of life, a labor of love. I get mad love, but I detest the labor and its wages. You know, death. I'm serving life from this gift of God. Don't forget your potholders, my niggas.
A short time later.
Once I take care of him, I will electronically control all of the minds of the entire UN Assembly. And when they meet tomorrow in special session, I, Doom, shall be voted Master of the World.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick Dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, flow and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas to take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to. Feeling a mix between both with a twist of liquor, chasing with more beer. Tasting like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords, and they hold the mic in your attention like two swords. Or you the one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yeah, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles. Get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussycats like why hoes need Protex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex.
Some of your notes, and I'm afraid you're a couple of decimal points off on some of your figures.
Out! I have no time for you.
Okay, find out for yourself.
At last, his experiments ended abruptly.
wreak havoc. Beep beep, it's mad traffic, sleek and lavish. People speak and leak it to the maverick. He see it as just another felony drug arrest. Any day could be the one he picked the wrong thug to test. Slug through the vest, shot in the street for pulling heat on a father who babies gotta eat. And when they get hungry, it ain't shit funny. Paid to interfere with how brother get his money now. Who's the real thugs, killers, and gangsters? Set the revolution, let them things bust, and thank us. When the smoke clear and you can see the sky again, there will be the chopped off heads of a Leviathan. My friend, call them strangers. Anybody talk to them end up in some danger. Can't reform them. They pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive? Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. That's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting him and telling him to get to stepping. Obviously, they came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion. Same game. You can't reform them.
Well, here we are again, just you and me. I don't need a friend, maybe 2 or 3. That's me, myself, and I. Happiness will be a while until I remember how to freestyle right. Man, I see bland faces floating next to me. Is this my destiny? Hope not, or I might throw up to lose the recipe. Man, I sure can't stay inside my head and play dead like Night of the Living White Dreads, who wanna be angry but then seem frightened, sort of reminiscent of Clash of the Teen Titans. I used to have a girlfriend, but it was time to go when she was trying to show how much hate she could still taste from things that happened a while ago. It was wearing thin, but I can be a trifle slow, especially on a tourniquet that should have stymied her flow. I never earned her full bliss, it went wrong, but my permagrin is quite strong, like 500,000 miles long. Cry on, cause I'm like the swan, and if this mic is on, I guess I might stay on long enough to write this song. Yeah, right, it's hype. Get your clothes, girl. I don't have the time or mood to make your toes curl. No more open mics? No, sir. Ever since you laid the cold hurt, it's a ghost world. Next, a strict regiment of sets on the Bowflex. Chromium to mold flesh and wheatgrass to show the rest. Meditation and some slow stretch and let the mind go to rest when necessary. Speaking of which, no sex. It's a time to heal, not a time to hate. And don't try to keep it real in such a sad state. Just be depressed for a second if it ends late. Be like, yay, I made it through until the next day. The best say you can't stay in one place too long. The rest say you're gay if you still like those old love songs. The test press day is now. I best press play and taste the sound, just in case I see a queen and wanna checkmate her style. And we could just embrace or ride out. But right now I'm still looking for love inside my hideouts. It's really nothing to cry about, but when I'm out of patience with my mistakes, it's like, God, get the white out.
What a messy fuss, it happens to the best of us. Love, hate to raise the heart rate up till your chest to bust. And leave you with just enough stress to cuss. Ooh, trouble. 2's a couple, 3's treacherous. And got you open like the high seas, hoping like D's for the squeeze on live G's. turkeys. They lucky if they survive, the depths of hell is murky. Jerky, come on, work with me. See how she twerk in the skirt with tits perky. A flirt with a smirk that could body you in one shot glance and let them rock. I'm like, not a chance, hot pants. Run feet and keep from off Front Street. And sizzle like the blunt heat with business that's for under sheets. Creep on secret missions, peep it, or else be in some deep shit with more fishes to sleep with.
I am doomed. I have broken no rule of yours. Now, stand aside. I must deal with these upstarts.
Villain get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler. Left back now, schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah. $500-something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. The spliff made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it. Growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last? Hand so fast he can outspin Flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom bass, leave the room with the stash. Assume it's in a smash. Doom, get the cash.
Aye! Yes!
Huh?
Doom will lead us! Doom, master of the world!
We support Doom!
Doom! Doom! Doom! Doom! Doom!
This is a nightmare. Doom elected dictator of the world?
Silence!
I clicked my heels 3 times. Pink Just Tools, my khaki suit, mastermind, water whip. Tossed the coke in the Accordion, platinum and gold. Rhyme English hat to the side, immaculate rhyme. It's so obvious, watching the world from up top. Snakeskin binoculars, red companions. Cortex is on the suede mansion. My bedroom had a bedroom, my wrist be dancing. My bedroom had a bedroom, my wrist be dancing. The flyers that's living, we live and die by the kitchen. Chopping on dishes, grab the pot, fan pitching. We hopped over fences, banana yellow fiskers. Push and crack like we invented it. Jeff Koon, Louis, Ruben, Duffel got 10 in that. The Kobe Jordan pack, we was kicking it. Anti-social, social club with the snub, yo. Gay detective, Lil Love Boat. Grand Wizard, protect band, lizard, hand kiss it. Miami Beach guy, cause you're Biscayne. My shooter seen his P.O. in Biscayne. Thank God for my wrist game. Counting money in the bubble bath. Whip half and got another half. Whip, rockin' venomant. Backhand you with the 40 ass Lord, you had to spin. A Cold War Letterman. You would never be better than shots echoing. Pulled up, Reggie, yeah, looking all devilish. Word to the goggles on my Hebrew Brantley. Red Supreme Louis gloves, eating scampi. Supreme Louis box logo with the fofo. The way we sell the squares, you swear them shits is pogo. Shits is pogo. You swear them shits was fucking pogo.
future evolution. Like the trees dumped into some dust blunt fusion. An old cocktail of mine, chemicals to real time. It's all good as long as he ain't inhaling swine. Dare to climb, scared money makes none. Take one, be sure to flush before the jakes come. Old shark, specialty is flow art. Smart, but go in circles like a go-kart. Yeah, don't start, make them have to finish. Just bounce like gold diggers, once the dough diminish. Phony, it gets lonely at the finish. Yup. You see, some deal dope, others steal hope. Some fields of a certain field grow. Yellow moist mushy, banana peel coke. At worst, could not be confused with real soap. Nope, you see, disaster is intended. In the face of truth, don't ever be offended. Overstand the past to get a grasp of the present. I make it faster than you spend it. End it.
That's perfect.
Like this?
Just fine. Now hold it right there.
What's this? Who are you?
Greetings, Mrs. Richards. Within 48 hours, I'll destroy every major city on Earth with tidal waves.
Ready, Johnny?
Ready?
Alley-oop.
There, easy as pie.
So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people, you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses and show them what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to head spin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. And you know it like a poet, like Baby Doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball. All bets off, the villain got the dice rigged. And they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles, now they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles.
Fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-yo silver. The Lone Ranger.
God damn it. Super motherfucking villain, god damn it. We're out to get this million stacks of chips. I hold the mic like niggas hold their girls tight, but I ain't after her. Poppy your Acura pearl white, the hook or nine. And many times I done hit it. Just be specific more times than dimes in the Brisnick. When you broke north, I crashed the barbecue like Riddick at the Garden True. That's the garden need, pardon you. Cheapers, I was told back. The whole gained access to my beeper. Call back my secretary gatekeeper. Like I ain't peeper. I said, darling, you was stupid though. You know the super villain. Ho. I had this style ever since I was a child. I got this other style, I ain't flipping a wow. It goes pure scientific intelligence with one point of relevance. MCs whose styles need elements, and once the smoke clear telements, the super motherfucking villain nigga came through war like the elements. 199 plus one of them, and with a float to pull a fraud nigga foul from out in front of him. When we with y'all, we have tons of fun. Me and my duns and them, actual true and living sons of them. Dead planets and guard jewels, throwing divine rules to come through. We will overcharge rules. Ooh, I won't feel remorse for shit. Except for one time, once I had took my fronts out and lost some shit. Damn. Scientific going berserk like red alert. I really want to pick up what's nerd for cheddar dirt. To fund these experiments is where I went, obviously dead bent, and spent every red cent to rule you, and still drop more jewels than schools do, or even TV news that's designed to fool you. Yeah, you who hear the most grimy suggestions from brothers with fly names and ID questions. That's a secret like Victoria Teddy says that's edible. Guns not ready yet for the incredible team of MCs who broke off fakes who thought they were slaughterproof. Stomping through like North Lake waterproof. Tat tat at the end of that. After hit the bar where baby girl bartender at. I told her more wine mingling with no single mentions of. Stay tuned for more spine tingling adventures of.
Listerine, green, jar, sick queen, Jollibee and Emma, thick queens, Mama Mia, Roz, jalapeno peppers, click mean, large brick scene, mirages ours, quick mean cars, strict dealer law, make you quota, check your clock, shock taqua, concoct the potion, blue island lotion, call it aqua, talk you on watch, sure ox, a lot, turicot, for the road in extorter mode, new spot too hot, here you go ma, you boom, that's Coco Mango, she let her hang her man said yo no tango, bangles jangle, no gangs is tranquil, blank grill, real shank still bankroll, echo, F to the NR, 2 thieves, a bum in the car, but never had no beef, so alhamdulillah, it's all of Eddie Duty's top grillers, no Mercedes sign, bubble nuggets with the ruby, cop killer 89, on the line on the third like Lupon, word is the bond, that's honor Don Shukran, Afwan, Ram Dear Don, living sooner of the Prophet Muhammad, alayhi salam.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
It's not an easy skill to learn. I've been practicing it for many years.
It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep. Sometimes blare it in your Jeep so your peeps could stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touching, never swallow the ham. He'd rather eat a sand sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell yous. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy leather, flossing fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funked me. I'm like any who's sees walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she gets the monkeypox. She wanna hear the beatbox, take pills that make fake krills to sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory while he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason, he told the place not to let the basket type case in. He might be some type of wacko, looking for a chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He said, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on a message board. If so, I got a bridge for the Lolo. Them type fools go to the popo. Here, orange peel L's for the whole tier. Feel like he been going the whole year, came home to old gear. It was this issue when he first scooped it. At least you get to sit out in New York and curse stupid. He plead the fifth and sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift with the grind, criminal mind shifty cat. Swift with the 9 through a 5950 hat. You hear it when you meditate in deep data. Let her hate a creep plater. Dedicated cheap skater who keep data. Stay well self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects is similar to sugar pill. Nobody go next on the mic, he put a booger ill.
Like everyone else, you want to learn the way to win, but never to accept the way to lose. To accept defeat, to learn to die is to be liberated from it. So when tomorrow comes, you must free your ambitious mind and learn the art of dying.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Alright, fuck that shit. Word, word. Fuck that other shit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do a little something like this, you know what I'm saying? Stay up on this. Keep it on and on and on and on and, you know what I'm saying? Big Nas, Grand Wizard. God, what is it like? Ha. You know what I'm saying? Yo, damn.
Big up all the Monster Island massive, and beware before I triple dare you like the last kid who asked me what we don't got that you got, son. For one flow that's elementary, my dear watch, son. Secondly, ever since I was little, not so much to riddle, least rhyme to the syllable. Keep tracks and make an A-rap thief clap with no hands. I shot these drums off truly yours, G-rap. Actual fact, relax. In this land of lyrical lost black, I'm not the cool sleek stack. The one who might stop and talk to you. Poison to few niggas who be biting styles of like pork too. Ooh, what you got to lose? Let mud fly. When I got blues, I two whole crews that's blood dry. So I ask why. The stars from the set shit be fucking with my eye as I pull it to the chest to suit my motherfucking villain. Grip the mic with an iron hand. Throwing them seeds to the fire from out the frying pan. It ain't no use in trying, man. Son, stop crying. Frontin' like you deaf defying. Need to stop lying. Speak your piece. Only once you're spoken to first.
It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, coming out of the coming out of the coming out of the coming out of the.
Now let me hear your verse while I'm choking you with well refined rhymes like an editor. Throw them to my collections of skulls and spines like Predator. Fuck around. The only niggas who can hear the same sound was Jet Jaguar and James Brown. Yeah, only them two that I took the time to write their names down just to big them up. I like to say hi, it's Sci-Fly, the odd Merlin. That's quick to whip up a script like Rod Serling. Who I on bad bitch who used to whip the Sterling. Who see God Tober, never see God Erlin. My man Grimm had his little monkey like Space Ghost. Me, myself, I got flavors that I'll taste most. With numb gums, some rhymes is late toast. Back to you, MF Doom, you late show host. S to the U to the P-E-R-A. Who chronicle these times in a 3D horror. Thriller porno, co-starrer in a real drama. Who break bread with stingy kinmen, Indian borrower. Lone gunmen who candidly flip-fly flows. Single-handedly with one eye closed. In a fly pose. No shirt, Aleye, May. See me stack the $250,000 cash pay. That's that in a smash way. How we did it. Motherfuckers probably couldn't keep it past a minute. It's the exquisite scripts, the quick shit. Go with the flow. That's how we do it though. Yeah, yo, I'd like to give a special shout out. While Emerson L. Rockwell, to the depths of hell, pro mathematics, rolling stacks like pragmatics, two judges, screen coming out, Chris Raw. So I'm in there for sure. Shot on Raw and Lord God Hook. The face. Yeah, yo. So I'm out. Coming out of
Yeah, shout out Cole, coming out of King, the magician. The most dangerous MC, coming out of King. The most dangerous MC, coming out of King. The most dangerous MC, coming out of King. The most dangerous MC, been number one, and you know where we're from.
Metal Face Doom. Your concurrence in the above is assumed.